Okay, everybody. Interesting video today because outside of my usual video game stuff, I am going to, well, at least I'm going to try to solve a Sudoku. One of my friends recently sent me, a cool Sudoku that he found on YouTube. They have this amazing channel, Cracking the Cryptic, where a couple of guys who are amazing at this kind of puzzles, they solve Sudokus mostly. So I did that. So the Sudoku he sent me, it was quite challenging, and I was quite happy that I was able to do it. And this is in a sense the weird that I haven't done Sudokus that much in my life because I'm a mathematician, right? I grew up doing puzzles. I love puzzles. I do all stuff like riddles, but they're mostly math related. And this is weird because Sudoku, in a sense, is math related. You can use math to solve a lot of Sudokus, which is pretty much like 9 times 9 matrix, right? But that's not really the point, or that's not really the fun part. The fun part is just trying to figure out logic and trying to follow it, to not make any assumptions, and try to go that way. And I decided to give it a go. Weirdly enough, if you see here, I have actually another shelf behind me for the new collectibles. I did one unboxing video. I have recorded like 4 or 5 after that. I even did the Cyberpunk ones way before it was released, and it still haven't been edited. I'm sorry. Might get there at one point. But anyway, let's start going into this Sudoku. So I'm using the software from the Cracking the Cryptic guy. So if that's somehow copyrighted, or I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to, please let me know. But I really want to try these things out myself. So there are a couple of rules here. First of all, it is done by someone AfrayedKnot. Mounted Archery 2 is the name. And also at the normal Sudoku rules, we have 2 basic rules. So where's the one here? So what we have here is that these circles here, they are the sum of these numbers here. So these 4 squares or cells equal that one here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I thought it was shorter, but anyway, they equal the same. And another rule is that horse move away cannot be the same number. So just quick example: if this is 5, then that cannot be 5. This cannot, no. That cannot be 5. That cannot be 5. This, so like those numbers then cannot be 5. Which means already we can see that these interact with each other. Okay, let's delete this one before we get a confusion. So we don't have any numbers here, which is kind of interesting. I don't have like fancy Sudoku tricks like the guys on the Cracking the Cryptic channel. I'm not even that fluent in Sudoku. I'm just really good at math. I'm hoping it helps me here somehow, but we'll see. So already I can tell you now that these cannot be the same, and these are not. So these are all 3 different numbers, right? Because this one takes away that, because you have numbers 1 to 9 in that row, and this one takes away that one. But these 2 can be same actually, because they have no direct interaction with each other. These 2 cannot interact, though these are different. We have this small weird small one here. But we don't have any numbers. I mean, what can we do here? Of course, so if it's a sum and we have 4 cells here, so those must be small numbers, right? And we know that these two are different, these two are different, but these can be the same because they are on different rows. So we have again 4 cells here. These 3 are different, and this can be the same with this one or this one. No, these two cannot be the same because this is the horse shampoo way. So these can be the same, and these are all different. But they can be, all 4. And no, they can't be 4 different ones because when we do, let's check it out. When we do 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 10. So no, these are not the same numbers. So okay, so this 1, 2, 3, 4 again. So it can only actually be 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is 6. So this can be another 1, 2, or 3. So that can be 7, 8, or 9. So these are all 4s, so that means they're all 7, 8, and 9. And we all know these are different, so one of these is 7, one of these is 8, and one of these is 9. So we have colors here. Let's make it so that this is black. Okay, that's not a good color. Light gray. That's still not a good color. What the heck? I don't know. It just okay. That's a light. That's green one. That's a purple one, and that's a orange one. Well, you can't really make a difference. Okay, we know that these are all different. So this cannot be green or a purple, but it can be red. We don't know what's this one or this one is. So this is 3, 3, and another 3. So what do we know? These are different. So these are 1, 2, and 3, but we don't know the order. Okay, so let's make it that. No, that's the color choices are so bad. Let's make it the black one, yellow one, and blue one. Okay, so these are all different. We know that these 3 equals 6. So if these are 1, 2, and 3 only can be in these, so already we can tell that this must be blue, right? Because of the Sudoku rules, taking away that one. So because of the horse jump away, this cannot be yellow. This must be black. Horse jump takes away chance of this being a blue. This cannot be blue. And horse jump away. I'm saying horse because in Estonian it's called horse, but it's actually knight. So I'm trying to get used to the idea of calling it a knight. So this cannot be black. Okay, we can put this one here because this one takes away, and this one is a whole jump away, so this can only be black. Now this can't be black anymore, and this can't be blue, so that means this is yellow. So this cannot be yellow and black, that means this is blue. So we have 2 digits here already. So what else do we have here? So this cannot be black, and this cannot be blue. This is a yellow. Now black, yellow already here, so that means it's blue. It must be yellow again because these 2 are taking away, so it's a yellow and a black. 1. But what can we do? We know that these are 1, 2 and 3, so I'm hoping the black color choice is a correct one. Let's do 1, 2 and 3. How does that help us? Okay, so we have 1, 2 and 3 here already, so this must be bigger than a 3. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it cannot be 7. Or can it? Because we have 2 numbers here, so let's say it's 1 and a 2. So the highest it can be is 6, so it has to be 4, 5 or a 6 here. So again, if it's a 4, then it means 1 and 2 is 7, 8, 9. So it's again 7, 8 and 9. So now this has to be one of these colors, because these are all different numbers, so it has to be one of the colors. But which one? Okay, so if it's 1 and 2, we already know which ones, because these 2 cannot be here. So this must be blue, right? And black isn't in this box, so this has to be black. Okay, so let's put 1, 2 and 3 here. Again, I know it's the annoying, but I like to see numbers, right? So what actually, we already know that one of these, so the black one can't be here, here and here. So one of these has to be black square or cell. So I'm thinking it's this one here, but that doesn't. And again, 1, 2 and 3. So 2, 3 and 4 it can be, but no 5s can ever be on this. No, it can. 1, 2 and 5 is 8. 1, 2 and 6 even can be. Okay, so yeah, that's a wrong assumption here. What's the next idea here? What else can I do here? Okay. So now we have maybe. I don't know. I know. No, they don't, because yellow can be here and here, which doesn't help us at all. Blues are here. Blue. So blue can be in the column here. Mm-hmm. So blue can be here in this column. Aha, so this one here is now in question. It has to be at least 4. So this needs to be higher than 3 as well. But 7, 8, 9 is already used, so it can be the same, but we don't know that. Okay. 3 numbers, the minimum. 1, 2, 3, it's 6. So it's 6, 7, 8, or 9. So this is what we do know. So this number cannot be 1, 2, or 3. This cannot be. So this one here needs to be 4, 5, 6. Right, because if it's the 1 and 2. So that means if it's at least 4, then this one it has at least a 7. So making it red. It is red because we have 3 different numbers and it cannot be this one and this one. Therefore, this is a red one. Making these 1 and 2. But which ones? Which colors are we talking about here? So it cannot be this one. Black cannot be here and here. So in the middle column, one of these are a black one, and in upper column these all can be. Okay, but it's easier that from these 3, one of them can be blue. Okay, so now we have 2 of these. What can we get done with those? So where is 7, 8, 9 here? Or here, I mean, okay. It seems I'm a little bit stuck here. I don't know where to go. Okay, yellow can be here. Right. And black one also needs. So these 2 are black and yellow. One way or the other. How does that help me? And black cannot be here. So therefore that must be a black one and that's a yellow one. Right. Okay. So I need to use the horse jumping move, or I'm sorry, knight jumping. So again, where can the yellow be in? Yellow can be at those two places only. And black can be at those two places. Okay, so if black is those two here, then black is either in those four places. Again, it doesn't really help us. Okay, wait, maybe we can go this way. Let's check out this corner, because it's so small. I actually haven't even looked at. Okay, maybe there is something there, because now we can go and know some stuff maybe. So black can't be here, and can't be here, and can't be here. So one of these has to be a black one. What can we do here? What can we do here? One of these has to be a black one. How can I be sure? Let's see the yellow ones. The yellow one can be here and here, that we know. So it cannot be here, cannot be here. So yellow is pretty much spread like that. Oh, and this will take away these two. So yellow on this one takes away that one. So yellow can only be there. Right, nice. Nice. Yeah, I didn't see that one. So that makes this one a yellow. I know these are wrong numbers. So that is yellow now. This means we can do a little more here. These must be yellow. These must be yellow. But which way? Okay, now we have interesting blues. Can also be here, but this one takes away, so this must be blue. What we discovered right now. So now we got blue in this one, and black one therefore must be there. 1, 2, and 3. Right? Because it can't be here in this column, and in this column it can't be there, so it has to be at those two, but this has to be blue because blue can't be there and there. So if this is 1, 2, 3, then this must be 4, 5, 6. It can be up to 6. So these must be 4, 5, or 6, and that means it can be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. So that means black can be at those two places. yellow can be here. But no, blue can't be here, cannot be here, and cannot be here. So blue can only be either here or here, right? Okay, now that still doesn't help me as much as I would like. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, what other places I'm blue now can be only here, right? Because it cannot be here and here because of this and this. So it cannot be here. The only place the blue can be in the middle is this one. All three colors, so we are missing two here. So blue can be at those two places. But where? How can we make sure of that? So we have all three here, all three here, all three here, all three. So we're missing two colors from this one. So yellow cannot be here. So yellow must be one of those two. Black must be here, and okay, so if okay. What can I do here? I'm missing something. I'm thinking really obvious here. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. I know that this is one, the tree one, right? So this has the same kind of thing that we did here. So we know that, oh my god, I'm so stupid. Though I already actually told it before. These are 1, 2, and 3. Right? So if these are 1, 2, and 3, and we have 1, 2, and 3s, which ones are these? We can immediately, start telling these. Because yellow, so it must be one of these, right? So okay, from these, I don't know if, so that must be black then, because 1, 2, or 3. If that is black, right, from definition, that's yellow. So that means okay, this is a sum now again with 3 numbers. So this is exactly the same as this one, because this cannot have 1, 2, and 3, right? Because it's on the same line. So this must then be 4, 5. Oh, but then again, wrong numbers. 4, 5, or a 6. That means this is 2 and 3, and 1, 2, and 3. So that means this is blue because we have other colors here, and it cannot be black and blue, so therefore it is yellow. And now black cannot be here, so black must be there. Okay, damn, I need to get the numbers correct. Okay, so now we have solved 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, all numbers 1, 2, and 3 without actually knowing any of the numbers. So that therefore must be again 7, 8, and 9. But now which one it is? Which one it is? What color 7, 8, and 9 it is? Okay. Now we get something, right? Because now, like this one here, if you go and check this one, though these are the same ones, it means the sum is the same. Now we're talking my language, right? So this is minimum of 4. This means that if you take this, so these two equal 4 or a 6. So this cannot be a 5. It has to be an equal number. So either way, this is 2 or a 3. It cannot be 1. So these are 2 or a 3. So we can remove the ones. Okay, what else can we do? We almost have a number here. I'm feeling. So if this is 2, okay, so we can get, and this is 4, so this cannot have 5 here. It's 6, 7, 8, and 9. There's something here. So where in that row is the purple one? It cannot be here, but it can be here, right? We have very little squares left here for the red one. So where can the red be? Red can be here and here. But the purple one can't be here and here. So the purple can only be here and here. I mean, it would be so great to place it here. Oh my god, I'm so slow at this shit. Okay. Yeah, this is like a total different thing from math. I mean, well, it's not totally different, but yeah, it's really not the same. I'm moving so slow. So 8. Where can it go? Here. So 7, 8 and 9, we have 3 these squares for these two only, because they can't be here anymore. Okay, I'm thinking I need to, or now we have actually some calculations to do. So this, if this is 4, if these are 2, no matter what correction they have, this is 8, this has to be 8 at least. So we know now that these are 8 at least, which means it cannot be 6. Or can it be? If it's 6, 1 and 3, it's 10. No, it's still 9, 1 and a 2. If it's 4, okay, and let's take this one here. So if this is 2 at least, and well, it still can be 1, so it doesn't really change anything here. Okay, let's say this is a 4, then those two are 4, so it's 8. And if it's a 6, then those together are 3, so it's a 9. Okay, so both are still viable options. Where can they go? Yeah, I'm getting stuck here. I don't know where to go. Let's try another one here. So this is 2 at least, but what does it change? Let's say these are 1s, this is, and then this 3, so it is still 7, 8 and 9. So if this is 2, these are 1s, and this is 3 again, 7, 8 and 9, we're not getting those. What am I not seeing? Well, I think it's quite obvious that I'm not seeing a lot of shit here. So purple has to be in this row, so it has those places to be at this row. So these two, so we can only have 1 here, and it cannot be red. So, and we have this one here. But we don't know if it's 7, 8 or 9. How can I make it smaller? Okay, where can the red go in this cell? It can't be here, and we know it cannot be here. Okay, there has to be a way to get it down somehow. So we cannot be in this one, but we can be at those 4. Let's see if those 4 are here in the middle one. We can be here, at the moment at least. And here, but we not here, right? Because of the knight's move. But can it be? So 7, 8, 9. Damn, I'm stuck. I mean, I feel so stupid already. Okay, yeah, this is hard. I mean, if you're like looking and thinking, oh, you know, everybody can do these things. Yeah, like those people that solve these on these channels, they are professional, or at least they've done it so many times that by now they, you know all the tricks and stuff. You know, all the stuff. Yeah, I'm just trying to do. You know what I can here. I mean, I'm feeling that I'm missing. You know, one really basic thing here. I mean, what else can I find? What else can I find? Okay, I think I need just to start filling out stuff, which actually is always a great idea. Where can, you know, something even be? Okay, so let's take 7, 8, and 9. So they cannot be here, right? Because 7, 8, and 9, one of them is already here, and two of them must be here. So that means 7, 8, 9s are there. We don't know the color yet, so they are here at least. So what is left in the corner? In the middle, 4, 5, and 6. Right. So where can the 7, 8, 9 be here? We have 1, 7, 8, and 9 here. I don't know which one. So 7, 8, and 9 are here. 4, 5, and 6 is here. Where can it be? My god, what the heck? Oh my god, okay, what can I do? What can I do? 4, 5, and 6 must be in the middle. So we have 7, 8, and 9. So we have 1, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, let's check this one out. You cannot be here and you cannot be here, so this can only be at the two of these. Okay, green can only be here. That's something, right? Red cannot be here, so red must be here. Red must be here. Let's say if red is here, right? You know, one of these, then red cannot be at this. Which can red be here? I mean, why not? Purple cannot be at this row. So if purple is here, purple cannot be here and here, right? So if purple is here, purple cannot be here, here and here, so purple can only be then here, here and here. Can purple be here? Can purple be here? I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. I'm trying to make sense of it. Yeah, so 7, 8 and 9 cannot be here, but the same one. The same colored one cannot be here. So whatever is that color can only be here. This is 7, 8 and 9. So this cannot be red. Is my logic right now? Whatever this color is, let's say it's brown. So brown is not that one and not that one, right? So if this is not red, so this cannot be red. We already know that. So red is one of those two. Red is one of those two. Because of that, because of this 7, 8 and 9. Okay, so this, let's say this is purple. So this cannot be purple, this must be red, and then this is green. Then where is green in this one? So this and this must be the same, right? Well, which is what I said. So let's say this is purple, then this must be purple. If no, whatever, and this is not red, so then must be green. But why can't it be red? This is only one that can be. So this, okay, if this cannot be red, then red has to be somewhere else in this row. So red cannot be here, so red can only be at those two places. Okay. So red can be only here. Purple cannot be here and here. So purple can only be at those two places. Can purple be here? Where can green be? This is hard. What color can be here? What color can be here? I mean, oh my god, what the heck? It's so stressing me out. This video is going to take forever. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something obvious here. Can green be at this corner? Okay, so purple can be at this corner, but red cannot. So this can only be green or a purple, because red can only be here. If this is green, that means purple can only go here. What does that tell us? So that means purple cannot be here and here. Well, that doesn't really change anything. So if purple is here, then purple must be at those two places, right? Then purple must be at those two places. I mean, but still it doesn't really help me at all. Okay, where is the red one here in this one? So red can be, no, it can't be here. It can be here, here and here, right? Okay, this is one color, but we don't know which one. It's not purple. Purple has to be somewhere here. And can it be yellow? Well, not, I mean green. I mean, why not? Can it be red? If this is red, that is a green then. That means green can't go here, but it can be here, here and here. We know that green has to be one of those two places. I'm not getting it any more down. I don't know what I'm not seeing here. Okay, 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Where can the 4, 5 and 6 be? So 7, 8 and 9 and 8 and 9. Seven, 8 and 9, 7, 8 and 9. Wait a minute. 7, 8 and 9. Can this work? I'm stuck. I don't know what I'm not seeing. Okay, this is either red or green. So red or a green is here. Same applies to this one. Red or a green. Oh, that's actually an interesting point. So red can't be here. So red must be here or here. So if this is red, then red must be here. If this is red, red must be here. If this is green, this is green, then red is still locked, but green cannot be here. Where can the green go then? Green cannot be here. And if this is green, then none of these are green. Then none of these are green. This cannot be red, so this has to be purple then. So this needs to be green then here. What the fuck? Can it be a green? Let's try it out. It cannot be red, that means this must be purple then. So this would make that a purple. Is that right? I know these are hard. And I'm not really that experienced, at solving these. There has to be tricks involved. There has to be tricks involved. Okay, so can this be green? I mean, green cannot be here, I know. Okay, so it seems the green has to be here because of this one. So that where can the green go here? green be here? Okay, green can't be here and here, so green has to be, if the green is here, then it needs to be this one or that one. I'm not really sure about these colors, to be honest. I'm not even sure that 789 is here. I need to backtrack a little bit. And try to think this through again. So what we do know that this is definitely not red, and these two are the same. These two are the same color. So let's think of these this way. These two are the same color and is not red. That same color can only be here, right? Because these are done. These, so this color can only be here. What color is that? So it cannot be green. Okay. So it cannot be green because green has to be here. So if it's not green and it's not red, then this means this is purple. Purple and purple. Okay, now finally, goddamn. Yeah, always take a step back. Just I kind of got fixated, on this one cell without even, going outside. Okay, so we know that purple is not here, so purple has to be one of those two spots. So if purple is here, where gonna purple go then? Okay. So purple is one of those two spots. Okay, but what to? We are missing one and two. Where can the blue go here? It has to be here. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. So if this is here, where can the what does that mean for me? What can I do? Oh, blue, red cannot be here. You already know actually that red wasn't able to be there. Green cannot be here. Green has to be there. Where can green even be here? Red can only be at the center here. So red has to be, here. But we are missing a color from here. So if red has to be here, okay, I need to think about it. We can't put red here, so red is definitely here actually. Only these two is where the red can be. So this means that one 789 we are missing is here, right? Which we of course already know, but green has to be up, you know, green can't go up there, so this 7, 8 and 9 needs to be here, and it's green, so therefore that must be red, and therefore I'm sorry, it needs to be 8 and 9. Okay, finally. So now we know this one, and we know that these ones, that means red is at one of these two places. Red cannot be there, so red is at those two places. Where can red be here? Can I even so let's say red can't go there, we know that. No, it can't go there, it can't be here. Can red go here? Okay, so we got the green one up there, and the purple one, so red one is here. Where is the purple one going? What color are you? Here. What color are you and you? Okay. I'm constantly feeling like I'm missing something really obvious here. Oh my god, these are so much harder than you might think. Watching these people solve these things and trying to solve them, it just reminds you how stupid you are. Oh my god, this. What color are you, man? What color can you be? Well, you can be any color you want, actually. With green and red opposites. So green can be here, here, and here. But green can't be here, so green must be here. That's only way a green can be at that spot, making this one green. 9. So if this is green, where can a red one go? So let's see. Green can't be here. Where can it be? So it's green or a red one. So if that's green, then green can't be here nor here. So green should be here. Therefore green. So yeah, that can't be green, because then green has nowhere to go. If this is green, then green can't be here, here, nor here. So this can't be green, so that must be red, and that's a green one. So that's, goddamn it, yeah, that's 8 and 9 then. So and green therefore can go either here or here. So red can't be there. No, the red ones are a hard bunch. Oh, okay, that solves actually this one. So that's now a red here. So out of these two options, now red can't be at these places. Red cannot reach the end of the stage, or no, that side here. Red cannot be here as well. So red has to be here somewhere, but it can't be here, so those two must be red. And those two can be red? Can they? Because it can't be here. And red needs to be at one of these. This is difficult. Okay, now actually we have something else here. If this is purple, we can get another one here. So we have another number, I'm guessing, because this means that these two must equal 2 and 1. So 2 and 1 are a 3, right? So at least 4. So that means if yellow and black must be 4 at least, so they cannot both be 2 and 2, right? So one of them has to be 1 and one of them has to be 3. That means this is definitely 2. That means this is definitely 2. Did I really get my my only number like right now? This is ridiculous. Okay, this has to be. Okay, so if this is 2, this cannot be 9 here, right center 9. If that is 2, and if this is 2, then we can maybe do another calculation here. So this has to be now 4. Okay, now we're getting some numbers finally here on the board. So this is 2, now this is 4. We know that these equal 4. One of these is 1, one of these is 2. So that means we can get rid of the 2's. God damn, I pressed the wrong button. Get rid of the 2's. Where are you? Okay, now let's see if this is definitely 2 and it needs to be at least 8. So then this cannot be 4. This needs to be, no, it still can be. But if this is a 4 and it can't be 7, so either this can be 4 or this can be 1. It needs to be at least, if this is 6 at least, then it goes busted. Oh, it can't be 4 anyway, because it's 4 now up there. So it's 8 or a 9. So if this is 6 and this is a 2 and that's a 3, we will go busted, right? If this is 5 and 6 and this is 2, so if this is 6, this is 2, so it cannot be 3. No way, it can be 3. It can only be 1 then, because if let's write options. Let's say if this is 1, 5 and 2 gives us 8. Okay, this works. 1, 6 and 2 gives us 9. But if it's 3, it gives 3, 5 and 2 is 10. 3, 6 and so it can't be this has to be 1. So all the blacks has to equal 1. That means all the yellow ones have to equal 3. Is that right? So that would mean 4 plus 4 gives us 8. 1 plus 1, 2, 4, 7. Is that right? 7 and a 9. So these are all 8. These are all 7. And purple ones are all 9. I know, something like that. But does that help me or not? So this cannot, so if this cannot be, though, this is either red or a green, which we already knew that it cannot be a purple one. So if the colors are also different a little bit. It's kind of annoying. Okay, what numbers we are missing here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. We are missing 5 and 6. Okay, so 5 and 6. Okay, so now it's we know 1, 2, so this must be 5 then. So we have 1, 2, 3. We are missing 4, 5 and 6. So we are missing 4 and 6. So 4 and I delete. We are missing 4 and 6 here. What about the numbers we are missing? So 5 cannot be here. So 5s are here, but no 5s are here. So that means 5 must be here, 6 must be here, and so if 6 is here, then 6 must be here, because 6 is already here. So let's delete the 6 from there, and what to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 4 and 5. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm really good at it. These things are harder, way harder than you might think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, now we have numbers, and now we have some stuff on the board here. So we know that 7 must be here, so let's mark up 7. 7 is already here. 6 cannot be here. Let's delete the 6, which we already actually knew. 4 cannot be here, which again we kind of knew. Where is 9 in all of this? So 9 can be here only, right? Okay, what else? What else am I missing here? 9s can only be there. 9s can only be here. Is that right? Okay, so we get this one. Can the 9s be here? Okay, let's mark them up for just for a second. Can the 9s be there? So if this 9 is here, it takes away that 9 and that 9, leaving this and this. So the 9 down here would need to be there, right? Alright, So, but okay, let's check the 8s for a second. So 8 must be here. I am so easily distracted. So if this is 9, it takes away this 9 and that one. So then these two can't be, but one of those two still can be? Can they be? Okay. This can't be a 9 then, and this can be 9. Okay, because we have this one here. If those two are 9s, then we have nothing left to be. So this can't be 9, so these two are 9s. These two are 9s, meaning one of the 9s must be here, I think. Yeah, one of the 9s must be here. So 9s can be, I know it can't be here. So if 9s can be here, then this must be 9. Then this must be 9. Again, purple. Let's make it purple. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so this must be 9 then. Can't really be anywhere else. And then this is a 9. Yeah, I'm coloring it because I want to keep the colors same. So, okay, now it's easy because if 8s are here, this takes this one, so this must be 8. Now we can tell this one. So if 8s cannot be here and not here and not here, then 8 must be there. So if 8 cannot be here, then that's an 8. And if that's an 8, that's a 6, and that's a 7. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, so 7 must be here and must be here. No, 7 can't be here. 7 can only actually be here. And that makes that one a 7 and that one a 7, right? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So now we have 7. Let's check the 8s. 8, 8, 8, 8. No, we're missing 1 and 8, and it can only be here. Okay, now I'm feeling that I'm making advancement. I didn't see anything. So 6, 6, and 6. So this must be a 6. Here, if we have another 6, so 6 actually can only be here, right? Because it can't be here, so 6 must be there. So 6 can't be here and here. Those two must have 6 somewhere. Okay, so this can't have 6 anymore. This is just 4 and 5. This cannot be a 6, so this must be 6. We're left with this is a the horse jump away. So 6 is 4 and 5s, again same thing here, 4 and 5. Let's see, 6 can't be here. Still 6 and 6 can be here. 6 can only be here, so that means 6 is here. Okay, so now we have 6, 6, 6 here, 6, 6 and 6 here. That means this is 4 and that's a 6 right there. That's a 4 and that's a 5 and that's another 4. And that means this must be a 5 and that must be a 4, right? So we're missing what 5 here, right? So this is 5 and 4. Yeah. What numbers are we missing here? 1, 2, 3. Again 4 and 5. So it's 4 and 5 pretty much everywhere, right? This is 4. No, not delete. 4 and 5, 4 and 5, 4, 5 and 4, 5. It's still not solved. Okay, so this can't be 5, this must be 4. This is 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Let's check. Oh, looks good to me. Okay, yeah, it seems my camera is out of focus. Anyway, yeah, these are way harder than you think. It took me 90 minutes to solve this thing. Insanely long time. I mean, I think the how can I make it focus again? I like that. I think he had the time like 30 or something minutes. I mean, this is like my second or third Sudoku I've done in like, not in my life, but like in the last year or so. But this was interesting. It was hard, to be sure. I mean, I was stuck there for a long time trying to solve it. But here's actually a great like comparison for everybody. I mean, we see like these professionals do these, like their competitor Sudoku solvers. They do these Sudokus like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and be like, oh, I saw that. But when you actually try to do these things, it's quite easy to get stuck. In certain place. I spent a lot of time like around, this area here. Like a lot of time I spent, there. So I was so yeah, I'm guessing this is something you get away from the, with training. And the moment I stood back and like, what else is going on, I realized these are the same ones. This must be a purple. And immediately when I got that, that's when pretty much everything, came together, and we got the numbers and etc. So yeah, that was my video of trying to solve the Sudoku. I have my 2 screens on here. I will try to do or edit the unboxing videos. I have new one ready to unbox here. Let's Avengers back here. I have a new Ellie statue from The Last of Us 2. I have Bloodborne statue coming up. I have, other collectible stuff, and of course I want to do more Sudokus, more puzzles, more riddles. Maybe do some math ones. Hopefully I can shine there and show you some stuff. But thank you for watching. Thank you for Cryptic for doing the software, for finding these puzzles. I'm going to do a lot of these. I love these, so thank you for watching.